Alright, so the plan today was, to do a Black Ops 3 video, and I was actually gonna do that, but not a video like this. So today we ranked every single Call of Duty Black Ops map, so maps that Treyarch made, and basically we ranked them from worst to best, and this actually was so much fun to make. Let's just start it off. Coming in at our number 21 spot. By the way, before I don't have gameplay for all of these maps. I honestly could not get it, so I figured why not use the map that started it all off, Knocked and Coton. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And coming in at our number 21 spot, we have Transit. I mean, what is there to like about Transit? Crap, you start off crappy colors, crappy atmosphere, crappy looking zombies, crappy everything. Pretty much, what's to like about Transit? We got Pack Punch in the town. You want Pack Punch? You got to do all this freaking crap. No one really wants to deal with that. All right, so moving on just to our number 20 spot. Actually, I felt really bad for putting it here. But I'm sorry, I had to put Knocker and Tote, and I know it's the map that started it all, and everybody loves it because of the nostalgia, but I don't want to speak bad about this map. It's just that there was nothing fun to do. Late rounds, you were pretty much forced to just camp in a corner with a really good gun, and then beginning rounds, you pretty much did nothing but sit in the starting room shooting at a long distance. Like, it wasn't really fun to me, and I love this map for everything that it was, but it ranks at number 20 just because it was always so either difficult, and it got way too easy when they introduced gobblegums and perks and stuff like that in Black Ops 3. Now, I'm not going to say anything bad that I really can about this map because I love this map so much. So, we're just going to move down to our number 19 spot. And at the number 19 spot, I actually have is Dive Rise. Now, Dive Rise, I freaking hate Dive Rise so much. It literally pisses me off to the point where, like, I can barely hold myself together to not even cry while playing this map. It sucked that much. I mean, at one point, it did have the most powerful and the best wonder weapon ever, the Liquefier, but they nerfed it, and I never get it. I mean, like, the jumping jack, yeah, they give you a free perk, but like, who actually wants to suffer through having to melee those freaking things every single time they try to spawn in so you can get yourself a new perk? That just always, like, made me so mad to have to do, and Dive comes in at our number 19 spot because it sucked just that much. And coming in at our number 18 spot, I'm looking at my list right here, I actually have Nuketown Zombies. Now hear me out on this one. I've only played Nuketown Zombies once. One time I ever played Nuketown Zombies, and the entire experience for it was way too easy for me. Now, I didn't get super high, but I got to like round 13, and it was just so simple because I knew the map layout completely 100%. Because it's just been remastered and remade over and over all the time, to the point where it was so easy. But I know that it gets really difficult because you have the chance of getting Jug on round 5, which you won't, or on round 25, which you won't, because you're just going to be dead by them without Jug. This map annoys me a lot. Even though I don't have it in my possession, I can't. It wasn't really that much fun when I actually did play it for myself. Now, coming in after that, I believe we are at our number, let's see, we just did Nuketown, and at our number 17 spot, we have Shinonuma. Now, this is the map, the third map that ever came out, and it was in World at War, and it was right after Zeta. This map, I don't know what to say about this map. It's really bad. But I don't know what to say good about this map. This map just kind of like was that map I never really played, mainly because it was just like I always felt this map was overshined by the other maps like Vedat or like Dead East. And I don't know what about this map. I have really mixed feelings on this map, and the random perk spawns, you could get double tap on your first go. You could even get what's called Jug on your first go. You can get Speed Coal on your first door, but the randomized system in it just made it like so difficult. It was pretty much the Zetsubo no Shima of World at War. Now, don't get me wrong, this map actually did pretty well. I like this map, sort of, but it never really piqued my interest to the point where I loved it like other maps that I just love so much. And this map is like, it was so difficult to move around in the water slowed you down, you need a stamina up, and even in Black Ops 3 when they remastered it, you have a possibility of opening a door and getting mule kicked. One of the most, I'm not gonna say the mule kick's bad, but no one likes it a lot. I mean, if you like mule kick a lot, I don't know what's wrong with you, but anyway, moving on. At number 16 spot, we actually have Verut. Now, I really like Verut, but it's just that this map, it was so difficult for me when I was playing it. I would only get to like round 17. The Winter's Howl was on that map on Black Ops 1, but the thing is, it was pretty much the only wonder weapon besides the ray gun that you would get, and it freaking sucked. The Winter's Howl is trash, it's awful, no one uses it, because it sucks. And I love the Winter's Howl, but this map, the layout was great, I think, but I don't think that, like, if they started off zombies with it, I don't think they could have done it like Noct. I feel like everyone loved Noct so much, they kind of shrugged off Verut. But, I mean, I like Verut, but it comes in at our number 16 spot, just because, you know, it doesn't, like, after all these other maps came out, I really didn't see much of a want for Verut anymore, so it drops in at our number 16 spot. And coming in at our number 15 spot, we actually have Dead East. And this map has been made over. World at War, then Black Ops 1, then Black Ops 2, it wasn't remade, I believe, that then Black Ops 3, it was the Giant, and this map just got so simple. I played it so much, it's not fun for me anymore, and, you know, it's, you pretty much, you go to the catwalk to get to round 25 usually. If you don't get to at least round 25, if you don't get to round 25, if you haven't at least once just sitting in the catwalk, you better get send them back to the, tell your parents send you back to the facility. You ain't good, get a new one. Okay, messed up jokes, but at our number 14 spot, we actually have Shangri-La. Now, I played Shangri-La, and in Black Ops, I only played it in Black Ops 3, because, well, that's like the only map that I had it on. And the map is probably amazing on Black Ops 1 because of PhD. The PhD isn't in Black Ops 3. So that map is freaking just a piece of garbage. I mean, the baby gun is really good. It's not the best wonder weapon, but it's the second best. I mean, coming short to the squid gun from Shadows of Evil and Revelations. And I mean, the Shrieker zombie that he blinded you for a few seconds, the fire zombie, the napalm, where he would just blow up, and for like that, in that little area where he blew up, it would just sit there for like a good 20 seconds, and this map just annoyed me a lot as I played it. I was so hyped up to play this map when Chronicles dropped and I downloaded it. It was the first map that I played, and then when I played it, I didn't like it that much. And I'm sorry guys if my voice kind of sounds a little faded. It's like 2 AM when I'm making this video, and I'm so tired. But yeah, Shangri-La, I mean, like, there's nothing amazing. I mean, Shangri-La probably looked the best in Chronicles, but it wasn't my favorite map. It never has been. It never will be. That I can pretty much promise you guys. And after Shangri-La, I put at on my number 13 spot Call of the Dead. Now I really like Call of the Dead. George Romero, freaking, there's all Danny Trejo, Michael Rooker, so many people, so many things to love in Call of the Dead. But one thing that dropped it, that it's why it's making our number 13 spot, is two things. The wonder weapons. The two wonder weapons, the VR-11 and the Scavenger, they just flopped so hard on these two wonder weapons. It sucked. They sucked. It's so bad. Treyarch, why? Why do you do this, Treyarch? I mean, I love this map for what it was trying to be, and it was so good in execution, but just some of the little things that matter so much, they didn't execute very well on this map. And I don't know what to say amazing about it. Now, this map was a lot of fun to play. I mean, I'll do the Easter egg a billion times, and I won't get bored of this map, but I mean, it does place at a number 13 spot for one reason, and it's just because of the wonder weapons. They hit me so hard on that, and I don't know how to play that map and get past round 25 on it. It's because it's that pretty much difficult for me. At our number 12 spot, I put Zetsubo no Shima. Now, I like Zetsubo no Shima. I really do. The Easter eggs, the easy Easter egg is a lot of fun. Spider bait, you can kill a Thrasher, you can, like, really quickly, you can make a Thrasher your friend. You can, so many things, but it's the DLC too, and, my opinion, the second worst map of Black Ops 3, only beating the Giant by a hair. And, I don't know what to say. I mean, like, so many things they did right with this map, but a lot of people got really mad about this map for one reason, because of the glitches on it. The glitches did hit really hard, but I never really experienced a glitch on that map, so I can't really say much about that. So, the only glitch I pretty much experienced was maybe a texture glitch while fighting the boss, or maybe even fighting the spider, and not a lot of bad things about Zetsubo. Now, obviously, I know there's some bad colors, a really quick Easter egg, but I mean, for me, it was a lot of fun playing, and I'll go back to play it any day. And coming in at our number 11 spot, I put Moon. Now, shockingly, I put Moon over Zetsubo no Shima, because I love Zetsubo, but Moon just has this difficulty in it that for some reason I like. Usually I don't like super difficult maps to play, but in this map changed up the feel of it. Space Dog was playing and Black Ops 3, and it was so funny to me, and like every single time I remember just chilling inside of the of No Man's Land till I got enough points for Jug and Pack-a-Punch, and I would just be in the starting room just chilling with the Mustang and Sally, and it was so much fun. I love this map so much for what it was, but there was one thing that places it here. It won't get any higher, won't get any lower. One thing, the most annoying, in my opinion, excruciatingly, painfully, and just awful boss that Treyarch has ever made, the Spaceman. He would just sit in the spawn room, and every single time I run back there for maybe getting like quick revivers or the boxes over there or whatever is over there for why I would be going back to the spawn, and he just sits there in the bunker in that little area and just grab me, take my perk. I always got so mad when he would take a Jug or PhD from me, and I just got overwhelmed by zombies at that point out of pure frustration out of what happened. That it just sucks so much. But that's the only bad thing I can say about this map. I mean, there wasn't so much really bad stuff on this map, and I liked it a lot for what it was trying to be, and I mean, I just love it so much. It was an amazing map. I'll go back to play it any day, but it's still saying that it still does drop at my at my number 11 spot. Just barely not making it to the top 10, but coming in at our number 10 spot, actually, I put Buried. You can say innovation, and there's no map like Buried that innovated so much. It just brought us so much. Leroy or Arthur, oh my gosh, the booze, the candy, so much to love about this map. I mean, the Ray Gun Mark II, the Witch's House, Pack-a-Punch, who like, you can get Pack-a-Punch on round 1 on this map. But, I mean, like, that could be a good thing and a bad thing. Some people want a cheeseburger at 2 AM. Some people want a Pack-a-Punch on round 1. What's up, bro? Just making my video. Love you. Oh, sorry, I suck at my brother. And, you know, this map brought me so much joy. However, the witches did take your points, and that was really annoying. But you know, if you had a Ray Gun Mark II or even a Ray Gun, or even the Remington new model, that helps you through that house. And you know, it was a lot of fun just playing on that map. And pretty much, I'll more than likely go back to play it any day if someone gave me the choice. And coming in at our number 9 spot, I believe we're at. Where are we at? I'm sorry guys, I know it's really unprofessional and stuff, but I believe we're at our number 9 spot. And actually here, my brother's gonna be pissed off at me if he watches this video. I put Ascension at our number 9 spot. Now, hear me out. The one thing that ruined so much for Ascension for me was the black and white at the start. They pretty much fixed that in Black Ops 3. It wasn't all this other stuff that happened. It was the monkeys. Now you can say anything you want about Ascension to say it's good, and I'll agree with you. But as soon as you bring up the monkeys, I will immediately say no, no, no. The monkeys ruined this map so much. You can't even tell me that they didn't. This map was like the epitome of this awful with the monkeys. Now, I'd rather monkeys steal my drops in Shang than steal my perks. If they stole a perk completely, you can no longer get that perk for the rest of the game. I remember them stealing Jug one time, and I just got ferocious. Like, I chucked my controller and everything. I did all that. I did that. Oh, guys, I died. Oh, no. Always had the perk. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. I really could care less. I lost the perk up, but, you know, it's whatever. Anyway. Ascension was so much fun. I love doing the Easter egg with some of my friends, and this place is at our number 9 spot just because of those monkeys. Come on, monkeys, why you gotta do this to me? But I mean, the map was so simple. You didn't even need, because all you needed was 2 perks. I mean, Jug and Quick Revive if you were playing solo. Only Jug and maybe Speed Cooler if you were playing with friends. And that was a lot of fun playing with friends and everything on that map. But you know, those monkeys just absolutely killed it for me. Coming in at our number 8 spot, I put Tino. Yeah, I know, guys. Tino is supposed to be like the fan favorited, overrated map of all time. Tino was supposed to be the greatest map. It was the first map I ever played, and I'm really happy I started off with this map. If I started off with something like Knock, maybe I wouldn't have played zombies as much. But Kino der Toten just kicked it off for me, kicked it into high gear. I remember getting on round 25 and seeing my boy back again, getting on like around 100. I was like, okay, I gotta do some stuff. Some, you know, Syndicate. I want to be like you one day, Syndicate. And it was just like the epitome of tour. I know I'm playing the map that I said it ruined it because just let me talk. So, this map literally innovated so much. I mean, in Black Ops 3, it had everything. It was amazing, this map. Oh, it gave me so many memories. I love this map so much for what it was trying to be. Just everything on this map was amazing. And, I mean, it just comes short to one map in Black Ops 1 that is our number 7 spot. We have 5. 5! I love 5 so much. 5 gave me so many memories. Even I still, back to this day, like 2 days ago, I played 5 and it was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Guys, 5 is literally, you could play as John F. Kennedy. You could play as freaking president. As once the president of the United States of America.
Auxiliary power activated.
The United States of JFK. You could play as JFK in 5. Why didn't they bring us 5 in Chronicles? Why? Chronicles doesn't make. Why didn't they bring us 5?
I will help you, but only if you get me some vodka.
Oh my gosh, this map, it's amazing. 5. You can play JFK, and I know the Winter's House sucked. I fixed that problem. I just did one simple thing. I just shot the like a horde of zombies twice with the Winter's Howl, and I just sprayed like an FAL or something, and that was pretty much it. Then the Winter's Howl would be good, like in my hand. 5 was just the epitome of amazing. That was pretty much the innovation of my childhood zombies. 5. I played 5 so much, and I'll go back any day to play it. If you say, bro, let's play 5, I'd be like, bro, I just got my PS3 up and running. Let's go right now. And 5 was just amazing. But these next 6 maps, I think they're just a bit better. At number 6, I know people are gonna be really mad at me for this one. I put Revelations. Hear me out. It's every great map into one. Even though it's not a new map, it's every great map in one. And a long Easter egg that I like a lot. And just everything. It brought us the best. It returned the best gun in freaking all of history. The best wonder weapon the Mars Dogwa, or whatever the frick the name is. I completely forgot. I had to do my research, guys. Come on, I'm just doing all filler here. And like this map brought me. I remember taking like 2 hours to do the Easter egg on my when I actually beat it for the first time. I took like 2.5 hours just trying to do the Easter egg for it, and now it's so much easy for me. It's so much fun, and I'll go back again to play any day. If you tell me again, if you tell me to play, hey bro, let's play some Revelation. I'd be like, bro, Easter egg, let's go right now. Get up right
They're
now!
all dead. Good
I
time
freaking
for
love
drink.
this map. It's so much fun. Revelations it's plus even trailers, like even fan trailers, were so amazing. Like I love this map so much. It's Revelations. It's not like about Revelations.
Greed is the disease of capitalism.
Comment what you don't like about some of these maps. I mean, but these are our top 5
If
maps.
I can't drink it,
Oh, I got the
shooting it
Uncle
is
Team.
the next
Okay,
best thing.
these are our top 5 maps.
Let
And
me see. Yeah,
trigger
perfect
warnings.
for
Alright,
blasting
actually, you know what? No
zombies.
trigger warnings. I think these maps are fan
I make boom
favorites.
too.
Coming in at our number 5 spot, we have the Eisendrache. Oh my gosh! The bows, the Panzer,
Beware,
amazing
comrades.
guns.
I am
It was
armed and
DLC
drunk.
1. What? This map brought so much to the table.
Nothing says trouble like a drunk Russian
It's
with an
amazing.
MG.
It's literally the epitome of amazing, this map, and I feel like the Eisendrache is pretty
I've
much just a
almost
fan
lost
favorite
as
to
many
everyone.
bullets as
Anyone
ex-wives
who
now.
doesn't know about Revelations, the Eisendrache,
I got the tube of
get
nature's
out,
fury.
get out now.
So did my ex-wife.
It's just amazing.
One
Coming in
time.
at number 4 spot, we have Origins.
Come
Now,
to me,
I
come
know
on.
Origins is supposed to be like the greatest map of all time. For me, it was at one point.
Finally, killing something will be fun.
I just feel like Origins slacked on like one little key element that I haven't even
Firepower,
figured out what the
worthy
key
of a
element was
Soviet.
that it slacked on, but Origins is so good. The staffs, Electric Cherry, so many things Origins did right. It was literally like fan favorite, best map apparently ever. It's the epitome of awesome. This map is just absolutely insanely good. You can't tell me Origins is bad. Anyone who tells me Origins is bad, you and I might have to fight. I'm sorry, bro. Like it might have to happen. Like it just might. But at a number 3 spot, take a small guess. You get 10 seconds. 10 on what do you think this spot is? 10, 9,
Too easy.
8, 7, 6,
Does this mean
5,
I can drink twice as
4,
much too?
3, 2, 1. Garage Covey. This is one of the maps that are as close to perfect as you could more than likely probably get it. On Garage Covey, there's a limit. On Origins, there isn't. There's a point. There's a. I don't even know if it's a glitch, but there's a something where after you finish the Easter egg, you pretty much have aftertaste for the rest of the game until you die. This map, it had its storyline tied in so well. Its Easter egg tied in so well. The Easter egg was amazing on this map. I remember speedrunning with my friends and doing it for Easter eggs for charity, and it was just amazing. This map brought me a lot to the table. I remember trying to do this Easter egg with my friend and my brother, and that was even another point I had to bring up with the Eisendrache. Just trying to do the Easter egg for like days and days and days, just like wasting our time and our life. They woke me up at like 2 freaking a.m. and 2 p.m. to try this Easter egg, and we kept failing, but we kept going, and we eventually did it, boys. This map is so good. Now, this next map, no one's gonna get right. No one's gonna get right. This map, I don't think too many people love, but
Initiating lunar navigation.
Shadows of Evil
Awaiting
dropped at
security
our number 2
protocol
spot.
3255.
Shadows of Evil is amazing. What's not to like about this map? I mean, it brought us our first look at the best ever weapon, the Mars Dogwa. It pretty much tied in with Mob of the Dead. It was pretty much just like the story of Mob of the Dead told from other people. It was This map was amazing. It was the first map of Black Ops 3, pretty much my favorite Call of Duty ever. This map is just the epitome of amazing, but it's just one map. There's this one map.
Warning.
Just
Re-entry detected. All
hear me out here.
security personnel on high alert.
Mob of the Dead, in my opinion, is the best map
Tokyo did have
of all
love
time.
affair with Stuff Monkey.
Ever.
Look what they made.
Ever. You cannot tell me it's not. It is. It is the epitome of amazing. This map is so good. It doesn't need gobblegums to be good. It doesn't need freaking all the amazing wonder weapons, even though it did have the blunder guy. It doesn't need amazing weapons to be so good. This map is pretty much, in my opinion, perfect. I love this map so much. It's, in my opinion, the best map ever.
Bang!
It's just so good, and every other map can't compare to, in my opinion, no other map can compare to Mob of the Dead. And the fact that they're remastering it is even another thing. It's like, that's, when you can remaster a map and people are still gonna like it, that should tell you something. Treyarch is doing something right. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. This took a lot of work and research and stuff, but you know, I finally made the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been Downfall Gaming. Tell me what you think of the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.